is early on Thursday and we are a bit out of breath. My mum alerted us to an advert on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody is getting rid of a lot of paving.
It's like they are like flagstones.
Proper stone flagstones. We couldn't take them all. Some of them were really large. We just couldn't lift them.
The really massive ones just somebody else has pulled up behind me.
Yeah, that's all right then. Yeah, it's got a lot of interest. But we've got what we thought we could lift, maybe, with the sack truck.
Wow, the car's really heavy.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be all right. But I just feel it. You can hear them.
Yeah. Proper stone. Anyway, the little pathway between our raised beds, we thought we might path.
We might.
Maybe.
We might.
Or maybe, you know, a base for the table and chair
Polytunnel.
Areas, or the polytunnel. But for
loads of ideas for it.
Yeah. If we had a van, we'd have got the bigger ones, and it would have been easier than as a base. But
I mean, the guy said to us, "Oh, the amount of flagstones you've got there probably cost you 300 quid."
Yeah.
And we got a small fraction of what was available.
There's loads left. Tons.
I mean, if you'd have seen the biggest slabs were huge.
Yeah. Yeah, massive.
Huge. Like, just couldn't lift them.
And he said that his phone was pinging every 2 seconds with interest. So I think we were the first ones there.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, one car was pulling up behind me as I was leaving.
Yeah, there's plenty left for them.
So,
loads.
Yeah.
Right, home and then allotment later, and we'll see you at the allotment.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have a very sturdy sack truck that was left at the top of the allotment path by the gate that everybody uses with a free sign on it. So yeah, we got that. Well, actually Alex got that. It's been invaluable. I have 5 slabs. You might see them down there by the compost bin, which is our kind of storage of stuff area. I've managed to get 5 of them down in one go, but I now have no car to go back to because the teenager's lost a house key and needs to get in the house, so Kath's just going back to let her in. Meanwhile, Kath's been busy setting up the table she bought to put the cooker on. So now we can start to store some things in the shed for when we do cook things. Even the tea, coffee, all that, it's already in the shed, but now we've got somewhere to put it. I'll show you how far she got. Quite far. So this little side bit, that will probably keep that down because we need the space in the shed as well. That has that surround, shelving underneath, little cupboard in there. That's quite cool, isn't it? I thought it was. And these are a closer view of these. They are heavy. Stone slabs, my goodness. I have no idea how much that would have cost new. Well, the load that we've got. I don't know. I've no idea, but very happy to have them. There's Alex's onions. I'm not sure if he's planted anything here yet. I think he's just turned it over, but I know he's here tomorrow to plant things. There's Alex's pumpkins. He's lost one. The rest are looking quite good though. I'm not sure what he's planted in the polytunnel. But that stuff seems to be surviving, which is good. Sweet peas are starting to cling. Yesterday we attached, we weren't here for long yesterday, but we wanted to do something. So we attached the bottom bit of mesh onto each side of the arch. And the sweet peas are just starting to reach for the pole. There's one holding on for dear life. So hopefully they'll grow up and over the arch. I don't know how tall they will grow. Her flowers have all survived. These things are all looking alright as well, aren't they? Yeah, everything is surviving. We're not planting anything today because it's really quite late. It's tea time. We've been doing in-house jobs. But we wanted to get the slabs out the car because they're weighing the car down. And it's not fun driving the car when it's weighed down so much. They're all doing alright. We did put the surround around the rhubarb just to give it its own little area. Alex planted all of these last year and they're looking great, aren't they? We probably will get a bit of bird cam in, going over the tarpaulins. Yeah, it's all looking, everything's surviving. It needs a bit of a water. We haven't watered yet. Anything from the potatoes? No, probably need to cover that up a bit. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, there is a something. Cover you up. There's a something just here, look. Where's my... There. Cover you up a bit as well. Oh, and there as well. Oh, this is exciting. What about in here? Are you a something? Oh, I think that is a something. Just there. Yeah, good. Fabulous. Need to cover you up a bit as well. Nothing in this one yet. Beetroot is so easy to grow. That will be no bother whatsoever. None whatsoever. I wonder if the peas are showing yet. Yes. Yep, I see green. I mean, I don't even know if you can spot it, but there is a definite something happening. Oh, there's another one. Oh, she will be pleased. Just there. I love all this stuff. I love it. I did strim around that little tree. I know it's next door, but the grass was taller than the tree and I felt sorry for it. And the rose bush. Because we're late, we may be able to set the bonfire, the fire pit. But yeah, I'm going to feed the birds while I wait for Kath and then see if any want to come and eat.
I'm just in the process of making things up. Let me show you what I mean. The ground needs levelling off, obviously, for the flags. I thought a little path there, maybe. This area still needs digging over. And then a small path here, if we have enough flagstones. We may not. And then I've sort of created a wibbly wobbly path to run through the raised beds, like as far as it'll go anyway. So up that way and hopefully down this way. Now you can see where things have not been put in straight, but I'm not worried about things like that. It's far too technical for me. But yeah, they're very wobbly. But it just, I'm getting an idea for what we can do with them. So I'm quite happy with that. Once it's all levelled, or levelled so they don't wibble wobble, then yeah, I think that'd look alright. And then we can just trim these edges and it's going to stop us from having to weed everything all the time. That's the plan. So we didn't have much left of different types of bird food, so I've just laid it up.
Yeah, it was empty.
Just laid it up with different things.
Why not? 4-course meal.
Yeah.
Worm.
Looks tasty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of.
If you're into that kind of food. The birds are all over the bird tables. Of course they are. When we haven't got the camera there. We'll get some more bird food tomorrow. But I've come to the end of my energy, and we've come to the end of the time of day. So Kav's going to hang up her mishmash of bird food, and then we're going to go home. There we go. Oh.
Still filming.
Yeah. There we go. Bon appetit, birds.
Have I got enough time to do all these jobs?
Energy.
Energy. Yeah, energy. Anyway, it's actually warming up again, so I'm going to take this coat off, I think, and put it on my new hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it? I mean, let's face it, nothing's level here, is it? At all, anyway. So, it's not too bad, is it? That'll do. We've got to make some sort of structure for them to go up. Now, that's the reason why I brought down those wicker thingies. Yeah. Yeah, it needs sort of to be more pushed down, doesn't it, on this side?
Well, maybe I need to dig a bit of a trench for it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, or maybe just a mallet.
I'll get the mallet.
Because if in doubt, give it clout. So, fine. It's got level. I mean, is there any point in seeing whether it's level or not? Probably not. Because let's face it, it's not going to be level. But you know, humour me, I say. So put that piece of wood across there, like that, and then put the level on, like so. Yeah, it needs to come down further on this corner, doesn't it?
How's that? Did it move?
No. Okay, so this is, I'm trying to level out the ground with a rake. I did try the hoe actually, because normally the hoe's quite good. But this ground is rock hard, so I'm just trying to break it up a little bit so that I can move it around a bit more. And I'll probably do some weeding at the same time. So, rightly or wrongly, I'm going to dig this funnel up because, having asked the question, can I plant things with fennel, there's actually not very much that you can plant with fennel because it interferes with other vegetables. Something to do with allergenic, something or other. Clearly I need to do more research, but it's kind of in the wrong position anyway because it's like quite far out from the edge of the plot. So it's probably not the right time to be digging it up. I'm going to dig it up anyway, and I'm going to put it in this big trog. I'm just taking all the old soil from the strawberries from last year to fill the bottom first before I then fill it up with new compost. So that's my job next. But I think Laura's just made a coffee, so maybe I'll have my coffee first. Laura's feeding the birds. We're kind of flitting between jobs at the moment, so we've done this bed. It might be that we could get another pumpkin or squash in this bed possibly, but they do get quite big, so I'm going to leave it for now. What I'm worried about is that they're going to get eaten overnight because I don't have my slugs away pellets. So I'm going to cover these hopefully with a cut off bottle. This is a water bottle that we brought down for filling the kettle, so they do come in handy. So cut the pipes down into maybe 1.5 foot, 2 foot long pipes, and you put them into the ground because there are quite a few plants, like courgettes for instance, that really don't like getting their leaves wet. It can cause mildew and disease. So what you do is you put a pipe in the ground and you water the pipe, so the water actually goes straight to the roots and not, you know, it doesn't go all over the leaves. So I've done that with, that's the pumpkin, and that's the butternut squash. Anyway, I'll try and get these bottles over the top of them just for tonight. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but hopefully they'll be okay just for a few hours overnight until I can get something a bit better in place. In the meantime, I'm gonna now dig up this funnel and stick it in this pot, and hopefully that will be alright. What I decided to do was maybe leave it in the pot for this season, and then if I can find a more permanent place for it, I'd then plant it back in the ground, but we'll see. So I've got this far with my path. Yeah, I know it's not straight, it's wonky. I'm using the rake. It's not too bad though. I mean, I can actually stand on them without them falling over, wobbling around. I need to get a brush and give them a good brush. The robin's been getting closer, but of course we weren't able to actually get him on camera, because as soon as you get your camera out, I think he might be a bit camera shy. Spinach and the pak choy have picked up considerably from a few days ago. Don't know if you remember when we planted them, but they were looking a little bit not so good. Now they're looking a bit better. So happy with that. Water the fennel in. I also put the little rosemary in there. Oh, is it? That looks like a baby.
Got that washing up bowl?
We need, no, what we need is a bird bath.
I know, we've only got a washing up bowl so far.
Okay, well, maybe we can get a bird bath tomorrow.
Yeah. So you're
Look out for one.
now. Thirsty baby. Get you a drink.